I not subscribed?
I don't know, I might not be subscribed. With spell power, shit.
Oh yeah, it says it's totally live. Alright, so just click on that guy and you should be able to go. Don't mind the desktop. I gotta go buy my extra packs too from my gold.
Yeah.
Alright. Gold.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll turn this on
Buckle
full
up.
screen for the occasion. You guys happy with your haul?
Oh,
Sean did very well. I'm
Yeah.
fine with mine. I was pretty average, but I have so much dust that I'm not too worried about getting what I need.
Nice.
So.
Frozen Throne back. I just got 3 packs for logging in.
Yep. Yep.
Dope. Alright. Oh, I need to watch a friend do a thing for.
You
stuff.
spectate?
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
And I need
I'll tell you when I'm about to
someone-
pull off my sweet combo. So okay, we'll do that too.
Shop. I need to buy 34.
What do I want? I'm scared to discard here. I don't want to be careful.
34 packs. Boop. Okay. Plus 87 to open. How many did you guys open?
117.
I'm not seeing like any of these cards outside the ones you guys told me.
Yeah.
So what was that, penguin or something? I love too
Yeah.
that like.
Zero cost
What is
1/1. Zero cost 1/1 beast.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
I forget. I actually don't know anything about what Tails, but apparently it's a combo that involves a zero cost 1/1.
Huh. Hey, Ryan Ramon's watching. Hey, Ryan. No, I was trying to figure out what he was talking about, and I was also laughing because like each cop brother posted today in GamerDev.
Yep. Yep. Except Gabe. I don't think Gabe
Gabe
posted.
did not. Gabe is not the poster.
This one's
The
interesting.
poster boy.
Where you freeze all of your other minions.
Yeah.
Seems weird. I'm gonna have to do a live stream. I'm gonna be like judging a card by its cover. Just look at the ones that sound most interesting. Breath of Sindragosa sounds cool.
Yeah.
Desperate Stand. That'd be
That
cool
one I like a
throwaway
lot.
For, like Tyrion. Bone Mare.
Oh shit, dude.
Bone Mare has potential to be one of the best cards in the set.
Dread Scale Knight. I really like that. Lifesteal, yeah. With the Warlock Morley. I'm tired.
Murloc War Leader.
There we go.
Yep.
I want. Yeah. Now.
Myles, can you spectate my game?
Yeah. Let's do
You
that.
pop out of it just for a second. I'm probably gonna lose this one, but I'm gonna have this sick, awesome combo here in a second.
Yeah. Let's see what happens here. Maybe we can get me some gold. Oh wait, no. I just get a pack for this one. I think.
Yeah,
The old school one.
it's still good. So I'm seeing what this guy's gonna. Okay, he's gonna Blizzard. That's fine. Solid. All right.
Summon all the demons from your hand.
Yep. There we go. Now the thing is, if I have my Warlock Death Knight too, it summons all the demons that died. So I'll like play this thing, send it all from my hand. They'll clear the board. Then I'll play that thing immediately afterwards, summon them all back, and they're usually like, ah, fuck, I don't know what to do. So
I went against. Is it Nazoth that brings all the death rattles back?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes me upset. Is this a new
Only a
deck?
fool rejects the lick.
Yeah, I made this.
Okay, Defy was the only newish card I see. You're in.
Defile
Yeah.
stupid when it goes off.
You'll like Defile. I'll play Defile here actually if I can find a thing with it. Oh, here we go. He's gonna summon a 1 health. That's perfect. So Defile's like when you deal 1 damage to all minions if any die, cast this again. So right now I've got a 1 health, 2 health,
Yeah, it's like a.
I
chain
need, like,
bomb.
a 3 health. This guy's gonna fuck me up though. It's a problem. 1 health. Well, this might work. Let's find out. Okay, counter spell. That figures.
It's okay, Bob. Well, it'll break the Divine Shield, cast it again.
Yeah, and then I can just show you like this. It'll be 1, 2, 3. But the problem is it stops there.
Yeah.
Maybe I can get a Mortal Coil here.
That'd be stupid.
Dang it! I should have done that first. I would have had tentacles and the tentacle was off. That would have been awesome.
Oh, it's all minions, even your own. That's
Yeah.
That would have been dope.
That's right.
I'll
So you
just do
can chain
this.
it.
Because Tentacle from Azoth would have made that, would have cleared his whole board. I did that out of order as all.
That would have been crazy.
I've got Reno though, so hopefully he doesn't have a spell here.
Well played.
Ah, yeah, he does.
Ryan,
That was that's why I screwed it up without discovering first. Oh well. You can go back to opening and I'll let you know if there's another opportunity. I'm upset at myself for that.
The spectator win.
Yeah.
There we go, first epic. Rattling Rascal. That's cute.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
Card.
Oh, I like
There's a
that.
card. There's a card that actually gives an opponent or your minion.
Yeah, and
What's
there's
it
a
called?
Warlock card called Treachery.
Yeah. So you could play that. You could gain the benefit and then pass it to your enemy, and then
And
gain
then you
that
get the other benefit too, yeah.
It's pretty silly.
Leeching Poison. I like that. Some of these cards I just want for other classes. That's like, oh man.
Oh man, I'm sad how I played that one. I would have probably done well if I'd gotten that Reno off the next turn.
So one of the longest feeling anyway, card pack opening animations that they've had so far.
I like it a lot though,
It's
how it
nice,
freezes
like-
and it shatters apart.
Oh,
Light
man.
Sorrow.
Light Sorrow, yeah, I like that. After it loses Divine
I-
Shield, gain 1 attack. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
You could work it into some decks, but I think the card's gonna be pretty bad.
You're
It
gonna have
requires
It's
it
very
requires a
gimmicky.
lot of work.
Yeah, the Steward of Darkshire or whatever. And
Standing against darkness.
I think there is some Divine Shield deck out there that exists that could be okay.
Vrygul.
But I don't think it'll be top tier.
Ice Fishing, I like that one a lot.
I think that one's good. That you can pull 2 Murlocs, so you could like essentially draw 2 for 2.
Yeah.
There's some good value there.
You guys can call on any like OP card you see it and let me know.
Well, the stream
Oh,
is
it's
kind of
behind.
delayed,
You'll get-
so if
A
you
little bit, yeah.
if you announce epics
You'll get a legendary in the first 10 packs
legendary
too.
very soon, very soon.
What's the best like? Did you guys get what you wanted? Or are you buying more packs?
Yeah. I did.
No, I'm not buying anymore because I have so much dust. I got the Anduin I wanted, the Anduin Death Knight. And beyond that, they got some cool stuff that like I mean definitely.
Mama
There you go.
Jaina!
Mama
There
Jane.
you go. That one I crafted.
Oh,
That's
right.
at this point it seems like kind of an old school gamer den meme.
Yeah.
Mama Jaina, yeah.
Mama Jane.
That
Pop,
one's evil.
Yeah, Frostledge Jane is cool. I crafted that, and then I got the Uther and Gul'dan Death Knights are the ones that I pulled that I was so happy with, and then I got Garrosh is cool too.
I'm playing against a Frostledge Jaina right now, and it really requires you to like how you like. There's a lot of pressure on the opponent
Ooh,
to
Righteous
play
Protector.
cards in the right order. Righteous Protector is
Such a
so
good
good.
one drop. Oh my god.
Yeah. It's
Um,
Taunt Divine Shield. It's stupid.
Yeah, it's so dumb. For 1.
Mhm.
That's gonna replace. Oh, it's only Paladin, right? So not the
Yeah.
Right.
Squire or whatever.
No.
And that's the idea,
I
is that
mean,
you never
yeah.
want. It's not power creep because it's a class card, so class cards are supposed to be a little better than neutral cards.
There we go. Epic.
It's ridiculous.
But it's very good.
Tomb. Oh, what is that? The 5/5?
Yeah. There's one card I saw. It's like a Lich thing where if it dies on your opponent's turn, you summon an 8/8. Right?
Yeah, it's a
That's
2 cost.
so
It's a
interesting.
5 cost
So
2/2.
basically, like you're always attacking base with it.
Yeah.
You don't want it to die on your turn, right? So what you can do is you can taunt it up, and then force them to deal with it on their turn.
Yeah. It's very. I like that one a lot. Serenite Chain Gang. Lol lol lol.
That one's cool. Really good for evolved decks. I'll probably put one of those together because I got the golden shaman.
Yeah. So many golden cards in your shamans.
I know, it's so stupid. It's because when I opened all the Ngoro stuff, there was a bug apparently. I don't know if you heard about that, but it was causing people to get a greater number of legendaries and a greater number of goldens. So that was just
That's
the
nice.
end result of that.
So,
When I opened all those right after the pack changes, and I ended up getting, I mean, how much I said I used up all my luck. I guess it's kind of true. But I did decent today.
that
I didn't get, like-
you could do something interesting with, I guess, like
Yeah,
Gold
you can
Blessing
hand buff
Kingdom
it,
or
but you
I
yeah,
think
or
the
you can
bigger-
put
I
it
think
in
the
with
bigger
like
thing- take it in with the what is the 0/5 summon a minion?
oh, the summoning stone.
Summon
Or what are you
stone,
thinking of?
right?
Summoning stone is when you cast a spell summon a minion. I saw someone pull it out like that,
Oh,
which I thought was
this-
cool.
this
But the other one is Validate a Doomsayer, is that 0/7 that becomes a 7/7 at the start of your
yeah.
turn. And I've seen
Solid.
that. It's a very
That's
common
pretty
type
nice.
thing.
Burlock, that is funny.
And it's also very good.
I'm gonna discard and hope for the best. Let's see what happens. Alright, good. I got rid of stuff I don't need.
Furnace Fire Colossus.
Oh, baby.
Discard all weapons from your hand and gain their stats.
It's pretty
And
neat.
then it gets executed.
Yeah.
That Eternal Servitude is a bonkers card. Discover a friendly minion that died and resurrect it.
This Toxic Arrow is kind of curious.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I don't know. I
I don't think it's good, but
I don't think it's good. It's got some cool design to it though,
yeah.
where you could hit your 2/3, but it costs 2 though.
I'm liking the interesting sort of angles they're coming at with this. There's some unique, like, conditional cards here. The Skelemanthers, so it's very interesting. When you play a card, remove the top 3 cards of your deck.
That is not good.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
It's
No,
not
it's kinda
strong
like-
enough for
It's similar
its
to the
stats.
8/8, right?
Yeah.
It was the 8/8 that what's in that card? It was like
It's Fell Reaver,
Oh,
and it's
yeah,
when
yeah.
your
It
opponent
was-
when your
yeah,
opponent plays it.
card. You
Ooh.
discard the top 3.
Forge of Souls, draw 2 weapons. I like that.
I think that's very good.
Yeah. Especially for later in the
so
game when
the
you're
nice-
like, I need a weapon.
Yeah. No, I think it's best early actually. When you
blow your mana though? I don't know. Like at
you
turn
coin-
5 or something?
No, okay, so say you're
Coin it
you
and
don't
get
play-
War
you don't-
Axe out?
You don't play warrior. I think that Fiery War Axe. You coin
Yeah.
this, draw 2 cards, and then you guarantee your Fiery War Axe.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd coin it honestly. I think I'm with
I don't know. I think
Miles on this one that like Leroy Jenkins.
I think I might I might do that.
Oh, this Frozen Clone card. I like that. That's gonna go well with my Mama Dana. Who's in here? Brother Bear.
Except you're not deck building though.
What's that?
You're not deck building. I think Frozen Clone is from what I've heard, it's not going to see a lot of play.
No, it's fun though.
Yeah, I mean most mage
Oh, here we
secrets
go.
don't, but
Scourge
Scourge Lord
Lord
Garrosh. That thing is
Love
dope. I
it.
opened that today.
Equip a 4/3 Shadowmourne. Oh, nice. The cleave. Like that.
The cleave is really interesting. I actually have been.
Plague
I'm gonna
Scientist
build.
is fun.
I wanna,
Hey Miles,
I'm-
Miles, you should spectate.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this. It's gonna actually go off this
no.
time probably.
Oh my god, I got 2 uppings in one go.
It's fine. I'll wait.
Time?
It's
Okay.
no big deal. I can stall. I'm not winning right this second. I just want you to see the combo and stuff.
Bring It On card's kind of interesting. That's like a late game card, I feel, too.
Yeah, 10 armor and you reduce the minion stuff. It's
Yeah.
kind of like a last ditch. I wouldn't
I
run more
think
than one of them.
It's so. I don't know.
You're shooting yourself in the foot, I think, most
Yeah,
of the time. But
what the heck? I can't see you online.
all right, Miles, take a look if you can.
I don't know, but
can't
here's
see
the
you
thing
online.
though, is like if it's a
I
mage
can't see
heavy,
you online.
Yeah, my friend.
if it's a mage heavy meta,
Oh,
Why
I see.
not?
Well,
Alright, we'll figure it out later, I suppose.
it's fine. Yeah.
Da-da-da-da.
Yeah, it'd be cool to do it Hearthstone tournament but with regular stock cards.
Deal damage equal to the number of other cards you
Fucking-
played this turn.
That was. This guy top decked a sap against my Mal'Ganis, so my hero wasn't immune anymore.
Oh no! That's pretty good. Ah, shoot.
He just. No, it's fine, man. I lost, so it doesn't
I
matter.
was talking about a card I accidentally
Oh.
did the next thing.
God, I was like, okay, like he's in top deck mode. Like I just drop all my big minions. My thing's immune. He's got a 5 cost thing on the board, or a 5 attack thing.
Why does
Ugh.
this during your turn your weapon doesn't lose durability? Why is that? Why do they need to specify that?
Because that's so your
imagine
enemy
it's,
plays like an ooze
Oh,
that removes the durability.
Okay.
There's that,
Yeah.
but you could also even do it like if you think about it with Gore Howl too.
How's that?
Like you could even like just say like
No.
I'm gonna hit.
Here's ultimate infestation.
But Gore Howl's that thing is a rogue only card. Gore Howl's warrior.
Oh, right, okay.
I think it's just for cards that would remove your weapon's ability, like the Corsair and
Gotcha. The,
Blackguard is sweet.
Yeah, I like that one. That seems like a good card.
You got Blood Razor Mouse with Blood
Yeah,
Razors.
I got a pair of those guys.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm watching the stream right now.
Eternal
Blackguard.
Servitude seems kind of interesting.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that too.
Eternal Servitude is so good.
It
No, that's what I was
says-
saying. I played that
I
in
don't
my.
know.
Is summon? Does that give you battle cry if it has the
No.
word summon?
No.
Okay.
You
But
just
you're
bring it
basically
up
you're
so
bringing
the
back
death rattles are
fat
more
death
important.
rattles. Yeah.
Okay.
So you're gonna you wanna like play.
You're paying 4 cost for a Sylvanas or for a Sneasel Treader or Ragnaros or thing. You know, it's basically just you're cheating out the cost this way.
Yeah.
Or you could even play the Tortolan Shield for even
Yeah.
cost.
Yeah, even cost is fine too, but like I'm saying, it is meant for bigger minions than like the Resurrect 2 cost, for example. It's
Right.
also not
Oh,
random because
well,
discovering
especially, like,
is so
if you
good.
pull it- yeah, if you pull it late game, then you can pull your death rattle free from ambers.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I resurrected a Lich King with that 4 costing, and then I made a copy of it with a 3 cost. So it was so good. It was just like
That was stupid. Like one of the first guys I played this afternoon was
Played
a
that.
guy that copied his Lich King 3 times. Or no,
Another brain.
throw
lord.
3 of them total.
I was like, okay, well, just fully banking on the OP-ness of the.
That Crypt Lord seems like a weird card to be druid specific, doesn't it?
Cryptlord's in a weird
The
spot.
The
because
Druid taunt stuff is so weird.
It is weird because you can. It's in the middle ground where right now Druid doesn't have like a mid game. It's just like Druid is aggro or it's like high health, high attack late game stuff.
Yeah.
And so Crypt Lord's kind of in a weird spot where like you're not gonna want to summon that many kind of like you're not gonna want to summon those many minions. So I don't know.
Animated Berserker and then that ice something cleric whatever that gives a +1/1. Oh, here we go. Vanira the Hollow.
Oh yeah, she's good.
Gain stealth.
She's
until
tricky,
you
though.
gain stealth like your hero gains
Your
stealth.
hero gains stealth.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, that's interesting. Okay.
Yeah, it is very
Just
interesting.
for 1 turn.
But then this is the interesting thing, Miles, is that the card actually she spawns the Death Shadow, and then during your turn add a Shadow Reflection to your hand, and what that does is I think Chris, correct me if I'm wrong, it's a minion that then is expired. Is that right?
It's not a minion. It's just a card. It's like a blank slate card that is a
Alright.
copy of whatever cards you played last, and it goes away at the end of your turn. You always have 1 in your hand each turn. So
So you imagine
yeah.
that with like an Eviscer or something like that. Like that, it's a really creative card that allows. I haven't seen any rogues on the ladder at all, and I think there's potential. But
I
people
just
haven't
played one in
figured it out
Wild,
yet.
but
I don't play Wild, so I don't count that.
I just honestly like ever since Reno rotated out, I gotta play wild. Like I gotta play. I mean, I play a lot of standard
I
too.
hate Reno, so that's where we.
That's Matt shares your sentiments, especially after today.
Yeah. Reno's the worst. Like, you imagine a Reno in a situation where you have a Mara lights up. Like, come on.
You have both of them, yes. You use Amara first, and then once your Amara gets low, you go back up to 40. It's hilarious.
See, and this is all thought on my end. I haven't played Wild in so long, but that's the reason. It's like, I'm gonna do a Mars Lights Hope, and then I'm gonna Reno back up to 40 health. Like, that's where I think something like the priest card, what is it? The Bishop Benedictus.
Archbishop Benedictus. It's such a stupid card.
But he could be great in those weird wild decks.
I
Like,
discovered him today off of like an effect, and I was like, I gotta do it. I gotta keep it, and I kept it, and then like I couldn't hold on long enough against their priest. He ended up shadow endoing me to death. But I was like so excited to like wait till we had like 5 cards left in our deck even, and then just like double and fatigue or something like that.
Have you been playing Wild all day?
Yes. I played a couple mage games in standard.
We're all Deathseer.
Yeah, look, it's all Death Knights.
I think he's real good.
Is there any other legendary like cards?
Yeah, there are. There are.
Okay.
You're just finding.
Yeah,
You're
there are.
finding those.
It's better to find the Death Knights though.
I don't think I had a single, maybe one quest from last expansion pack. So it's interesting that I'm getting all the,
Thrall
purple points.
Deathseer is the lovely thing about him is he only costs 5, and then he evolves twice, and then you can evolve beyond that.
Roly Bones, I think, is a fun card.
It's fun. I don't think it's.
Dead Man's Hand. Shuffle a copy of your hand. Jesus. That is strong, right?
It could be. It's a warrior card, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just get an extra however many cards you have. Seems good.
Well, it depends, because sometimes your valuable cards are already out. So, I mean, the nice thing is it only costs 2, right?
Yeah.
So, if you have an Acolyte of Pain out there and then you're just drawing cards, like, that seems really good. But, I don't know, we'll see if it sees play.
More snow flippers. Ah, it's a golden snow flipper penguin.
I want to see the animation.
Yikes.
Should be good.
He's like surfing on like an icicle or something. It looks
Oh
dope.
yeah.
Animated berserker seems cute.
Yeah, I gotta build a warrior deck at some
Oh,
point.
what we got? Shadow
Reaper Anduin.
Anduin. Nice.
Another Death Knight.
Ugly.
What is that? 4
Nice.
Death Knights?
Pretty good.
Yeah, I think so.
He's good. I opened him today, and he was like definitely an MVP in what I was pulling off with Priest. Yeah.
Because I need some more priest ones.
I got 500 today.
Nice. Another one of those if it's your opponent's turns. Mountain Fire Armor.
That's a cool card. I like that one a lot. It's a very aggressive thing, and then you also, if they try and take it out, then you get some defense as well.
Yeah, that's good. Death Rattle. Add a random Death Rattle minion to your hand. Good. Good, good.
You also, Miles, there's a prologue adventure that you get a free random Death Knight that you don't have already for completing.
That's fun, because
Yeah.
I have 4 out of 7, 9? How many?
4 out of
last
9,
time?
yeah.
And hopefully get the Paladin one.
Paladin one is so cool. I'm excited to try that one out.
I also, like I was telling Chris, I already have the win, so I'd rather do range wins on something
Yeah, that's where I'm at with like Mage and Paladin both right now. I want to play them, but I'm like, I was want the ranked win.
Yeah. Casey, Saru.
Do I defile now? Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Whoa. That's fun. This Druid card gives poisonous. It's kind of a
For 2
interesting
cost,
win
yeah.
For, Druid.
Yeah,
Which
Druid,
one?
they're all about the taunt. Druid of the Swarm, 2 cost, you can turn to a 1/2
That-
poisonous or a 1/5
yeah.
taunt.
No, I think that card is fantastic.
Even like by itself, outside of a deck where you're like, trying to
Yeah.
taunt, it's just like a good, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What is this now? Choose a death rattle secretly? They don't get to see that?
Yeah, they don't get to
Yeah.
see it.
Huh.
It's one
That's
of
like
the
a really interesting
a lot
card.
of, a lot of the people that have they're all of the fact that it's one of the most interesting design spaces that Blizzard has ever gone to, where you have a choice and it's secret from your opponent.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, but then the question is like, what do you choose? Like, and then it's sort of this like coup style bluffing game
I guess
where
it
you
depends on what class you're against, right? Mainly. Clearing abilities.
well, yeah, but
Yeah, I mean it's more about the board state, but you can try to troll
But
them.
then that's the thing is like you can pick the other thing, and then have them try and guess what the spot is. Like,
Choose a friendly minion, destroy it, and a random enemy minion.
I think that
That's
card's great.
Pretty good for 3 mana. Especially on like a death rattle turret or something.
Yep, you want to use it on like the Nerubian eggs and stuff like
Yeah,
that
the
that you
eggs.
can't kill otherwise. It's yeah.
Yeah. Corpse Razor? Give a friendly minion death rattle. Resummon this. Wait. Oh, the one that dies. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Corpse Razor himself. This is funny, the freezing your own minion stuff. Bear Shark.
Bear Shark is great. The freezing your own minion stuff is mostly for shaman, that type of stuff. They've got some synergies with it.
Ooh, Ice Walker. Oh, that's for mage.
this is the one I heard someone talking about today that was like freeze your own minion and give it +2/+2.
Yeah, cryostasis +3/+3
Yeah,
actually.
It's amazing.
You just drop it on a taunt minion, and I think it's dope actually.
What, how many legendaries are in this expansion?
Let's see, 9 + 9 for each class, 18 plus the neutral ones, and I want to say 5 neutral legendaries.
Alright.
I think so.
Well, open
So
it up.
23, I think
23.
that's about standard. Yeah.
Or
So much
bone
gold.
there.
Yep. Arc dust 1665. Right,
And you gotta go through all your golds too.
I have Frost Lord Mama Jaina. Let's see. How many wins do I have there?
Well, if I were to give you a recommendation,
179. What's up?
day one, I would say the Druid Death Knight is very, very good.
I don't
Off
have that one.
off day one. I know, that's what I'm saying, is you were talking about your dust.
Ice crown
Oh, and you have a challenge a friend. I'll
for the
play you.
terrible power.
Yeah.
Stay, because you're
Come for the
dead.
terrible power, stay because you're dead. Yeah, nice one, Arthas. Funny dude. Yeah, I'll play.
No, play your solo.
What? Okay.
Your solo adventures.
What am I doing here?
You'll enjoy it. I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, guys.
Are you playing that Ultra Fire Rapid thing, Casey?
I'll be right back, guys.
Prologue.
Come, champion. I will annihilate you. and
Oh fuck this paladin! Here's to divine
for
favor
arcane dust.
when I have 7 cards in hand.
Oof. Gave him a lot of value. Good job, bro.
Ugh. I gotta twist another, I guess, but actually, you know what I really gotta do is just Mal'Ganis.
Choose your cards carefully. You have been dealt your last.
Alright. Seems obvious for me.
My cards are so good.
I guess my
Have
boss's
no fear,
son
champion.
was
We are
at
on our
Blizzard
way.
today because his dad knows someone there or something. and I was
Behold
like, oh,
my
shoot.
power.
That's cool.
That's my opener. This isn't even my aggressive deck.
Just getting trolled by Arthas right now. Super fun.
We're almost there. How are things going? Good?
None can save you. My power is absolute. Your ranking will suffer.
Hold fast, champion!
Oh my goodness.
Have faith that Providence will deliver in your time of need.
This is so stupid. Tyrion is gonna leave me out to dry.
Are you serious right now?
You too.
This paladin could have killed me and he failed. He might still do it with something else in his hand, but yeah, there's a blessing of kings. Okay,
We're
fucking
just
paladin.
about ready to... What?
I'm gonna come back to life as a death knight right now. Defeat? Question mark?
I love that. Yeah.
Rise up, mage. Your work is not complete.
You draw the molten rage or whatever, mega rage. You're like, oh, you've got to be kidding me.
The living will tremble, and the dead will obey.
Oh god, am I gonna have to fight Tyrion now? I am!
What is this? What have you been...
You know, I think you'll really appreciate the minions he uses.
Clear this worthless trash from my doorstep.
Ah, man.
This is so
I
stupid.
hear the whispers of the
I feel
dead.
like this deck I'm running needs an ooze. I think that might be something I need to tech in because weapons are really causing some problems.
Eager rogue deals no damage while attacking.
You face the finest adventurers of Azeroth.
Whoa, obliterate. That's a fun one. I don't remember seeing that in my openings.
It's not. It's a Death Knight card. So there's like these. There's two cards. There's Arthas, the Lich King, and his ghost dog Arthas, and they both give you. Yep. And they both give you these Death Knight spells. There's 8 Death Knight spells they can give you, and they are ridiculously overpowered.
Terrible tank. Doesn't taunt.
He's like, why aren't you taunting? Yeah. Wait till you see the other two. There's like a.
Wait for it!
The favorite is the Warlock.
My hordes of undead are yours to command.
Valinor, huh. No 4 cost. That's interesting. I like that. Deal 5 damage to an enemy. Huh. Wait, so you just draw these after you... Do they add cards to your deck when you switch over to Death Knight or something?
No, it's not. This is just like for the prologue. It's just kind of show you off these. They're only granted by the 2 specific legendary minions, the Lich King and Arthas.
Okay. I was like, what's going on here? Alright.
See now the power of the Dark Fallen!
Strap Valinor.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, needy hunter.
AFK. Okay,
Yeah.
attack.
Pay attention! Reporting for duty.
I saw that. That was a legendary. I was like, what? So much troll.
Destroy a minion. The lifesteal, I realize, is just for your face. It's not
AFK
for-
can't even attack. Yeah, it's just for your face.
What the hell is that card? Warlock on
Warlock
fire.
on fire. Yeah. I love that. 7-1 into your turn, deal 1 damage. This minion.
Oh, Hogger, Doom of Elfwyn. Elwyn, I like that. Whatever this. He's good.
Job done. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Not so legendary.
Stay your hand.
Yeah,
Not so legendary.
because the Lich King said is like legendary.
Just double hearth, bitch.
Hero, your will is your own. Turn against the Lich King's call.
We must resist.
Oh, Mama Jane is back. Blood Reaver Gul'dan.
That's what I got too into the mat.
Turn your neutral
That card a lot.
or your ranked opponents. Well, I got the priest guy. I got the
You got priest rogue. You got priest rogue warrior, mage, and shaman.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
glad
know
I
what to
didn't
do
get the
here.
paladin, like I said. I'm not tempted.
I don't know.
Wait, can
You're
you?
looking at
So does that just mean that they're for the base guys? You can't turn those into.
No, you can
Leandrin?
you can turn the other ones. Yeah, no, the Leandrin doesn't have a Death Knight, but you can play that Uther card in a Leandrin deck and just become the Uther Death Knight.
Oh, okay.
Ice Crown Citadel, a collection of my most hideous minions, crafted not with dust. I built this hideous bone amalgamation
That's
from the
fun. I always liked
grisly
Zach's model.
remains of my duplicate cards.
I need my Reno, man.
Oh yeah, I have to turn my own deck on, so it's kind of weird when you have to. I like when the decks are just like, here, go for it. I've never done any of the heroic stuff on the single player stuff. I guess I should do that eventually.
This stuff, I think it doesn't have heroic. It's just like all a certain difficulty.
Jaina versus
Okay.
Lord Marrogar.
You asked for it.
None may enter the Master's sanctum.
So you're still on vacation?
Oh yeah.
When do you come back?
Be leaving on Saturday.
How has it been?
It's been good.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Whoa.
Oh, be mindful, Miles. This guy's got these minions called Bone Spikes that are 0/8s, and at the start of his turn, they deal 15 damage to you. So you have to kill him. He's got 4 of them in his deck.
Stampeding Kodo is your.
Yikes.
That's a good.
Yeah, that's a good call. I could do the. Is it a minion?
Yeah. It
Yeah.
is.
Sweet.
So Stampeding Kodo and then also Poopy.
What are you saying, Miles? If
Potion
you,
of polymorph is what I have.
and you gotta predict when he's gonna play though, which is pretty much impossible.
Dude, I got this, fam.
Also. Oh. Stealing.
You have to like one-shot this guy?
Pretty much, yeah.
Jesus. Okay. Well, I can get a mirror entity. Well, I guess that isn't gonna help me, cause then, do they last or they blow up after? Is it like a?
No, I think it's just like an effect. It's not a death threat or anything. It just
No, but I mean, it's not like a the Doomsayer where it disappears. It just does 15 damage every turn.
Yes.
Okay.
At the start of the turn.
So I'm gonna do a
At the
mirror
start of his
entity.
turn.
And wait.
Entity.
God damn it! I thought I had it right.
You want to buy a... Okay.
There's a golden coin in my hand right now. It's funny. Oh, here we go. Potion of Polymorph, his bone spike.
Yeah?
Yeah. I told you.
You did tell me.
We have many secrets.
But he does have 3 more of those in his deck, so.
It's fine.
Thank you.
For Dalaran.
So on this Warlock deck a few games ago, I was against a priest, and I discovered a convert. It's a card from the Grand Tournament where it's 2 costs. You put a copy of an enemy minion into your hand, and I was like, well, I gotta find a good.
You get to select it.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta find a good convert target. It's something on the board, And so he ended up dropping Raza the Chained, and I got to convert Raza and make my hero power cost 0. Because I also run like a Reno deck, a singleton deck. So I got to drop that and then.
Wait, what class is Lord Marrowgark if I have a undersell?
I don't know. Oh. Shit. Let's try that, I guess.
I think he's closest to a warrior.
And you played a rogue card there. It's kind of a mix. I think that the boss cards, I think you get like Tail Swipe or something like that. Weird stuff. Okay, let us.
Oh, he has secrets too. If you cast Bone Storm one more time, I swear to fuck. What the hell? I have my 8/8 guy on the board now, so drop that Bone Spike, dude. No, Casey, you pre-order
Oh god.
packs. I think it's like, is it $50 or $60? I can't remember. For 50 packs.
This guy's trying to decide whether to go face or not. Yep, he's just going face. Oh shit. Alright.
I'm late.
Yeah, so you pre-order and you get like 50, and then you stockpile gold leading into the next expansion. Then you get a handful of packs for various things along the way. So I had 84, I think, to open, and I got 4 legendaries, 5. I don't even want to use these.
Ride Eternal! Thank you.
I'm gonna need my Reno Jackson right quick.
I need more cards in my hand.
A new recipe.
Throwing Marcy or something, yes.
A little bit of Oh no! He Molten Reflection did it. Reflectionated it.
That's pretty nuts.
Ah, it's terrible.
Where'd he get a Molten Reflection? He just had that?
I don't know. Is it glitched? It sucks.
No,
a
I'm
lot.
not sure. Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
You require my assistance.
You require my assistance.
Yeah, Pirate Warriors got me. I hate those things.
I'm gonna take. He could have one-shot me if I didn't have enough to get him off the board. That would have been ridiculous. 3 and 5. I don't even have mana for that. Wait, nope. Shit. This is gonna hurt.
The master will have you.
That was the last one.
Storm!
He makes it all serious the first time. Bone Storm! The second time, Bone Storm.
To battle!
To battle! Yeah, this guy right where I want him. No.
An incredible discovery!
I have 4 fireballs in my hand. This is okay.
What are all the? Oh, it's from Antonitis. Okay.
Yeah. Probably should do this ice block.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Yeah, I want that.
Excuse me, you are on fire. Excuse me, you are on fire.
I really like Medina.
Yeah.
It feels weird though, like regularly mulliganing a 2-drop.
Yeah.
I will not play that card if I don't have the.
No, you shouldn't be. I mean, it's basically like an extra frostbolt is what you're playing it as.
Yeah.
Body's kind of a bonus.
I would like to kill. Oh, I need to do something.
That minion already
Right away.
Right where I want him. Oh, Jesus Christ, he has a Wind Fury weapon.
Yeah, the weapon, the axe sprint trail, the bone arbiter.
Yeah. Has that ever been a thing on a weapon in this game?
Doomhammer.
Oh, yeah. You were running that shit with Earth Biter, or with Rock Biter.
Yeah, it was a while ago. They nerfed Rock better.
12, 14, and 12 is 26. Don't have enough.
Alright guys, I'm off to bed for the night.
Alright.
Beloved.
See ya.
Good night.
Pickle Rick!
Everyone,
Love a dub dub.
Wait, no, I still need one more day. Wait, no.
You exhausted his whole deck, huh? It's pretty
Oh,
solid.
yeah, I did. Usually if I did, you're gonna hate me
Because he draws so much
for
with
this.
that roll the bones.
If-
What?
If I'm against an opponent and I've got him low on cards and health, I will just force them to fatigue to death.
Like you either concede or.
Exactly. It's like you have really.
Oh, good, whatever you know. That makes me feel better. Okay, let's risk a biscuit. Okay, solid. I just got him to meteor a single 6/6. That's awesome. Wait, which one are you running?
I'm just going against the Deathbringer Sourfang.
Oh, but you need weapons. Did you read his hero power?
No.
Yeah, he can only take damage from weapons.
That's super trolly. Alright. The heck?
You win this.
You brought the wrong weapon to a knife fight.
Well, I am hungry. Alright. I'm gonna sign off the stream now. I've got my packs
Yeah.
in and my free guy. How do I do this?
You asked for it.